Ladies and gentlemen, Turab Ali here. Welcome to the Turab Ali YouTube channel. I'm predicating this YouTube channel towards self-improvement and self-growth. And since this is my very first video, I want to tackle the issue of procrastination. This is a very huge issue amongst our people, and I want to help you guys with it. And I hope that you do like this video, and please share, subscribe, and also comment down below what issue you want me to tackle next, or what kind of video you would like to see from me. I apologize if the production on this video is not too great. I feel like the audio is it's not gonna come out so well, but please do not click away from this video because I will be giving you a very powerful technique today. Alright guys, now the key that I want to share with you guys today is momentum. Momentum is a very powerful key or method or tip, whatever you want to call it, that you can use in order to work your way around procrastination and defeat it for once and for all. Now, the way that momentum works is, suppose that you're lounging the way you are, you've been in this constant cycle of procrastinating, you're just on your phone, and you're not doing much. And now, let's say one day you get out of bed and you make your bed, right? First thing you do is you make your bed. Then perhaps you go out for exercise. Then you come home, have dinner, clean up, have a shower, maybe clean your room. And by now you should be, feeling pretty good because, you've made your bed. You've had exercise, you've cleaned yourself up. Now you're probably having breakfast. And what you're doing now is maybe you're cleaning your bedroom. And maybe once you've cleaned your bedroom, you've got an assignment. And let's say you do the assignment, and let's say you get everything done that you want to do in that day. Now, what you've done is you've created flow. Sorry guys, the lighting changed a little bit. But the number one tip that I want to give you is called the 5-second rule. Now, the 5-second rule was originally created by Mel Robbins. Mel Robbins is an entrepreneur. She's an author as well as a motivational speaker. She's the one who came up with this theory and idea, and she's also has a book on the 5-second rule, so you can go and check that out. I'll link that in the description below. Now, the reason the 5-second rule is so crucial and so important to momentum and to the waterfall method is so that it gets you started on the first few tasks that you have. And the reason for this is when you use this method, when you use the 5-second rule to execute the first few tasks that you have, that then sets you up and puts you in a state of flow, where then you can go, from task to task to task without feeling lazy or without feeling drained or tired or dismotivated. Now, the way that it works is you have a 5-second window to execute on a task. When you're thinking about a task, you have 5 seconds to take action before your mind starts making excuses. And when your mind starts making excuses, That's when procrastination starts. Now, you have to manually, to do this, you have to manually count from 5 to 0. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take action. If you do not take action within 5 seconds, you're in danger of not doing that task. Now, I'll give you an example of how this is done. Let's say, for example, I want to go wash the dishes. I'll say, alright, I'm thinking about it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I get up and I walk to the kitchen and start washing. Right, I took that action in less than 5 seconds. Right, or 5 seconds. Now, I took that action in 5 seconds. When you don't give your brain time to think, it won't make excuses, right? It won't tell you why you shouldn't do it. Now, the second tip that I want to give you guys is having a to-do list. When you have a to-do list in place, it doesn't give you time to ponder around and make excuses because you've pre-committed to those tasks already. When you write a to-do list, always make sure that you do it the night before your next day. When you do that, you pre-commit to those tasks in those times in that order. And when you do that, when you make those promises to yourself and you complete those tasks, it further assures yourself of you because you've made those promises to yourself and you've done them. And that's very powerful because I'm pretty sure that there has been times where you've promised yourself that you're going to do certain tasks and you have not come through. When you pre-commit to tasks earlier and you use momentum, you can get it done. And you can also back it up with the 5-second rule. That's why a to-do list and the 5-second rule is so important. Alright guys, the number 3 tip that I'm giving you is based off a quote that I saw on Instagram the other day. It went like this: if you win the morning, you win the day. Now, this is important. When you use a to-do list and you use the 5-second rule, what that does is it puts you in a state of flow. Now, when you're in a state of flow in the morning, you've pretty much won the morning. And if some of you don't get it just yet, I can explain to you. To get in a state of flow, this is an example that I'm trying to give you. Let's say you wake up first thing in the morning, you make your bed, you exercise, you have breakfast, you have a shower, you get ready to work, you do your assignment, just things like that. If you win the morning, you win the rest of your day. Why? Because first thing in the morning, you're in a flow state. You're in a state of flow, and now you can conquer the rest of your day without hesitation, without complication. Now, if you can win the morning, you can win the day. And if you can win the day, you can win the next day. And day by day, if you do this, those days turn into a week. And if you win the week, you can win the month. And if you win the month, you can win the year. And it keeps on going from there on. You execute day by day, task by task, and eventually those days and those tasks have turned into weeks and months and years and eventually your entire life. That's how you work your way around procrastination. That's the way it works. I hope you guys found some value in this video. Please subscribe, share, like. Please comment down below what I need to improve, what I need to work on, and just give me some general feedback. And I'd also love if you guys comment down below on what you need from me next or what you want from me next. Whatever it is, this channel is mainly predicated on self-growth and improvement. And whatever you guys have questions on, or whatever your issues are, comment down below, and I'll make sure to get to them. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.